Hey, hey, hey! The party started. Terry, you're in the wrong place. What are you doing down there? Get back here. YouTube is rejecting the link. Okay, this is really odd, but YouTube is rejecting the link in the comments. Bizarre. Let's try this again. I don't see you around back. Okay, this is really weird. Hold on. Let me figure out what's going on here. Bizarre. Two for the price of one. Get off here. For fuck's sake. The heck? Hold on. Okay. Am I back? Hello, Miss Amanda. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? This is really weird. Okay, there we go. I think I got it. Good evening. Good evening. Okay, Betty, I had asked how are you feeling? Did you have a nice nap? Was it energizing and refreshing for you? Terry, okay, can't wait to get you up here. Kenergy, I saw you were the first one here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Amanda, glad to have you, as always. Did I miss anybody? Those in the bushes? Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Come on in. Terry, you know, you could still pop in and just hang out around back. So go around back. Oh, thank you. I had court today, so I had to, you know, touch up my grays. Wanted to look good. Oh, thank you, Amanda. It's amazing what a little henna does when you get rid of the grays. I should have put my sweater on just so, just for aesthetics. So don't mind me. As always, I'm running late, so I'm still eating my dinner. White sweet potato. Just a little bit of butter and a chili lime. There's some chili lime seasoning on it. No big deal. Exactly, Kenergy. When I went through Cosmo school back in the 80s, we used so much chemicals, experimenting on ourselves and everything like that. I used to have dreams about my hair peeling off, my scalp peeling off, and it looking like the artichoke heart. You know, when you eat fresh artichokes, you get that prickly skin. You know, when you get to the heart and you take the cactus out, you know how it's all prickly looking. I used to dream that that's what my head looked like. You know, from using all the chemicals. And I'm like, not doing that again. And then I decided to start using henna. And I have been using this product for 26 years. JJ in the house. Hello, JJ. Amanda, can I borrow your husband? Just for a little while. Not for any hanky panky stuff, just for, letting somebody else cook for me for a change. You could have him back after a while. JJ, what's the word? What's going on? We got that, Amanda. I'm pea green with envy over that. You know what? StreamYard is not letting me share the link tonight. I don't know why. Has anybody done a live today or been on a live and heard anybody expressing that same issue? I'm trying to share the StreamYard link. Hey, Brandy. I'm trying to share the StreamYard link to come up on the panel. I've never had this issue before. So if anybody has heard of anybody else having this problem today, please let me know. Betty? Let's see. Here you go, Betty. That's how long my hair is. It goes all the way out there. Thank you, Betty. Brandy, how are you today? If anybody wants to come up on panel right now, um, if you have Terry on IG, I'm gonna have to ask her to share the link because StreamYard's not letting me share it right now, and I know she has the link. Amanda, Bliss is not the only one that wants to talk about it. Amanda, my hair is about half as thick as it used to be. It's really thinned out as I'm aging. So thank goodness I've always had really healthy hair. That's something good I got from my family. You keep up the good fight, Brandy. Thank you, Brandy. Well, I'm not sure where to start until Terry gets up here. I don't want to start on the project because I know Terry wants to talk about something, and from what I gather, Bliss wants to talk about something. So I'm going to make the leap that she's coming in too shortly. And when they want to talk about that, I'll be able to step aside and start showing the project. And I'll put the instructions up on the screen because I don't think we need to see them so much. I don't think. I didn't get to talk with either of them. I didn't know Bliss was coming, and I didn't get to talk with Terry much beforehand. So we might have to spend a couple minutes working out some details. But as soon as we get that worked out, the hookers in the audience here, audience. Boy, that was not the right word. The hookers in the group here can start the project. And if you're wondering, I whipped one up real quick. This is what we're going to make tonight. Since we got, oh, excuse me. Since Valentine's Day is this week, I thought we'd spend this week hooking our way through some hearts because we all have big hearts. Maybe. No, we all have big hearts. Some of us guard them more than others. And we all know how to use them. Hello, Justin. And but anyway, this is called a Danish heart. It's woven. And I have a couple pieces here to show how it looks at different stages. So we'll get to that. No, Justin, you cannot come up on panel. I appreciate you wanting to, though. First and foremost, I don't know you, for one thing. And second of all, even if I did know you, StreamYard's not allowing me to share a link right now. So I don't know why. We just had that discussion a few minutes ago. Hello, Miss Teresa. So StreamYard's being a dick right now. So even people I know can't get up on panel right now. So why do you want to come up on panel, Justin? What's your shtick? Yeah, I just grabbed some of the yarn that I had in bundles here. And I thought that the purples would look pretty. Hey, hearts are not just for Valentine's Day. No. Look, I haven't even started putting comments on the screen yet. I'm behind already. No. No. No, 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 no. 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 But I love you. I love your enthusiasm. Hold on, let me put this over here before the cats knock it off. Teresa, I just showed. This is what's on the menu for tonight. A Danish heart. Oops. This is what's on the. This is what's being planning for tonight, Teresa. I made one. First of all, to try out the pattern, to work out any kinks on it before we start, and then just made some pieces for as we go. Okay, let me get back up here. You know what? There's some beautiful head wraps out there. Be rocking a whole new style, Betty. Be rocking a whole new style. Besides, summer's coming. You know how hot this shit gets? I don't know about that, Kennergy. How many times are you going to say hi, Kennergy, to everyone? Which commercial? I didn't watch the Super Bowl, so which commercial? Absolutely, she will. And I think we all think of her daily. Thank you, Brandy. No, I didn't put the pattern up yet, Teresa. You know what? Once we figure out how tonight's going to run, because as soon as Bliss gets here, and then Terry comes up, we're having a little change in how things are going. I may this pattern is available online, so I may just go ahead and post the pattern on my I may just go ahead and post the full pattern. No, I'll post the link to the pattern. I'll figure it out, because you have to go to page and then it links from over there and then it downloads. That'll be difficult for you, won't it, Teresa? Because you watch from your phone. So I don't know, would you be able to go to your phone, go to another link and download from your phone? We all appreciate Brandy. We appreciate everybody here, mostly. That is, I thought that was a really cute pattern, Betty. I've seen that pattern for a long time and always meant to get around to it. And this is the year. Oh, thank you, Teresa. I had to look presentable for court this morning. That's right, Betty, exactly. What a positive way to look at it. Yes, she will. We're going to be busy. We're going to be doing some sort of a, probably a heart all week long, some sort of a heart. And then I have some ideas already for St. Patrick's Day. And no, it won't be a whole month of St. Patrick's Day, but some cute little St. Patrick's Day stuff. Just little stuff to keep hands busy. Kennergy's a hoot. Just be careful if you're ever in a room with him and he wants to play Would You Rather. Trust me on that one. It's a gerbil thing. Yep. Didn't watch it. Who won it? Oh, wait a minute. I think I saw it on the news. Seahawks, right? I think I saw it on the news. Which commercial? Yes, there is a video pattern. Um, 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 hold on. It's not going to let me share. I'm going to try, but it wouldn't let me share the StreamYard link. I'm so far behind. Okay. Okay, give me just a second here. Well, hello, Miss Brooke. Welcome to the party. We're glad to have you, Brandy. I'm trying to get caught up here. I have got to get into the habit here. Terry, did you club your husband yet? Uh-oh. I see where this is going. Okay, if you say so. If you say so, Kennergy. Yes, she is. No, it doesn't. It looks the same to me. What's different to you? Hey, the link showed up, but it's not. Well, at least it showed up this time. I get that. I get that. Play what? Your commercial? Yeah, I watch a lot of videos too. So yeah, I don't have a problem playing the video. So I have the tab still open. I don't have a problem playing the video. I just hope that um the video owner doesn't get ticked about it. So I can start sharing the links to the video. That is my only concern, that they might be mad that I'm playing their video in the middle of my lives here. So how do you suggest we do that? Because obviously I'm not doing that as a tutorial. We're just doing it, because it's a fun thing to do. It's not meant as a tutorial. What looks like a blue octagon? Which commercial? It's a wrench. I'm looking at a wrench. Are you on a phone? It's a wrench. Okay. Oh, hey, Bliss. Hey, I'm all for a club, Terry. Okay, okay. I don't know which commercial it is. Well, Terry has something she wants to talk about. And then we were going to crochet, but everybody wants to watch from the video, and that's perfectly awesome. And for anybody that hasn't seen yet, this was what was on the crochet menu for tonight. For all the hookers in the house. Oh, wait a minute. As long as there's no burping and fart. Oh, wait. It's not just the men that do that nowadays. I don't think it was anybody over here that had a problem with it, Terry. That's right. I think it was Ray Browning. Send me a link, Kenergy. Ladies and gentlemen, she's here.
Hey,
Hey,
can you hear me okay?
no, not at all.
Put your hearing aids in.
Huh?
How are you?
I'm just fine. I am trying to get caught up. The chat is rolling tonight. It's like, what's up with that? I can't get caught up.
People have a lot to say after the short that Tira put out.
We haven't even gotten to that yet. Give me like, let me get to the bottom before we get to that, because the chat's going to go crazy. Are you able to help with chat, or no? You're not. You can't scroll it, can you?
No, it doesn't let me.
Okay. So let me get to the bottom. I am almost at the bottom. It doesn't feel like it, but I am almost. Okay, and then I gotta before, yeah, and let me find can you find the link for Kenergy's commercial, please?
I'm asking him where.
It's called Going Places with Ken. It's the Super Bowl commercial. I just put it on the screen.
Okay, just give me a second.
Thank you. This way I can keep scrolling through the comments. Amanda, what are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about earlier today? Yes, we do, Betty. Betty, we do. And she ditched us the other night because, I don't know, some trifling home emergency. Totally trifling over that. Brandy, we'll get you there if you want to learn.
Yes, they wouldn't let her in.
Notice how Terry's ignoring me.
No, I'm trying to find the link. Okay, the second link in the private chat.
Okay.
If you go to that, that should be what Kenergy is talking about.
Okay. I'm almost there. Back up to there. Okay. Yes, it is Kenergy. I don't know which comment you're talking about there, but I'm sure I'll get directed.
Oh, stop it, Cal. This is not appropriate. What is not appropriate? I am an adult who's in prison. I can handle it.
Yep.
You have to tell me what it is, God damn it.
Okay. Okay. Let me get this. You said the second one, Terry?
Yeah.
No, darling, it isn't coercive.
Okay.
So it's a person. Is daddy sick? Dead? Is daddy dead? Darling, daddy is home.
Hey.
Aside from his hospital, where he's taking fish oil.
Okay. Let me go back and do a screen share on that.
Larry, Brandon, get over there.
I'm not screen share. Wait. No. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Add the stage.
Just ask him if that's the one.
Is that the one, Kennergy?
I'm getting a phone when I get authorization from Faith when she gets back from home.
Well, in the meantime, don't you think the kitchen workers should have a sanitary place to go? Especially since they're the ones.
What'd he say? That's
That's
it.
it.
Okay. Okay. Let me get back over there. Okay. I'm going to start it. Okay. Drum roll. Okay. Play.
When
I gotta
every
get
day feels the same, one man wants more.
I need an adventure.
So Ken goes to Expedia, the one place you go to go places.
So if I book my flight now but my stay later,
Book now or add later. You still save.
thanks, voice in the sky.
The more Ken travels, the more he saves, bundling flights, stays, and cars.
Good horsey.
He even got this rental with his rewards.
In Ken Math, it was free.
Ken, in Italy, they also drive on the right.
Oh, me scoozy.
Expedia, the one place you go to go places. When every day feels the same, one.
Oh, that was nice, Ken.
Very nice. Do
So
you work
Ken,
for?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna ask if he works for Expedia. It says that I can stream this. There's a button that says stream this to your audience.
Go for it. I told you before when you had asked. So yeah, you can. The thing is when you put it up on your channel,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to monitor a separate chat.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it does not merge the chats. So if you're prepared to monitor a separate chat, knock yourself out.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about it. And because that can make it really that can make it difficult. Well, it won't because we have a small chat, going here. But I mean,
Yeah.
I'm having trouble keeping up with one chat. So I don't know how you do it when you have your chat going and it's really hopping. Did Tabitha pop in?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hi,
hi, Miss Tabitha.
Tabitha.
I'm sorry. I'm talking and I'm trying to get caught up before the next topic starts.
Did you get an apology from Chris at all?
No, that's why I was hoping to talk with you before we got started. So I don't want to address that right now.
Okay.
Okay. I wanted to talk with you about that. So
Okay.
Bliss, do you want to come up on panel? Oh, let me put us back up here. Duh. Hello. And so I'm going to go to my avatar now that everybody sees that I am alive and well. In what? I was going to do it like Katniss Everdeen did. I'm alive and well in I'm totally blanking. God, I suck. Where's Katniss Everdeen from? Section 11? I'm all alive and well in District Rebrand. God, I suck.
Okay, if you go back to private chat, the first link I posted is the link to the short. You don't have to play the short, but we can look at the comments.
Aren't you able to do that? And then I just have to hit OK or something like I did on yours the other day?
Um,
I'm going to trust that you're not going to get me kicked off anywhere. Because don't you have all the controls at the bottom to share a the same way you would as
oh,
you? Yeah, you do it the same way you would as if it was you. And then like when I did that screen share on yours, didn't you just get like have something pop up to okay me sharing?
does that work?
Yeah.
Okay, let me.
Yeah, you put it up there and then I don't know if I had to, but I just automatically just added it. It was easier for me to just add it. Yeah. See how easy that was?
Yeah, it's just because I have to keep flipping back and forth. So
Well, I got to run the chat.
we really don't need to go through the video because it's a video from months back. And it's about the whole thing with Bee, Bliss, and Wildflower. But anyways,
Okay.
um,
I wasn't around for all that, so this is going to be your show if that's what you're going to talk about because I was not around for the Bliss and Wildflower episode, so I don't have knowledge on that basically. So I'd be flying blind if I really have much to comment on it.
yeah, I'm not going to play it because we don't need it. But I just want to address some of the comments.
Perfect.
Like Shannon Moore.
Okay, hold on. Bliss said that she has to get the kiddos in bed. So do you want to wait until she's back?
If she's gonna come up, I will.
Yeah, she said she might. Hey, Shelly. Shelly, what did I tell you when you moved into that house about finding all the damn shutoffs? Huh? What did I tell you?
Sorry about that, Shelly. That was me, but
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, she hasn't always been kind to you, Shelly. You've seen her on my streams dragging you. So, I mean, if you've forgiven her, that's okay.
Something that Clive Owen says in the movie Creepy. Is it supposed to be comforting? How would it be comforting? You really see. So, Clive Owen. Don't ever let go. Don't forget me.
Yeah, okay, so Shannon Moore commented saying, and what does this prove? Why wait to try and start old drama? And it actually is old drama because regardless of what Curls is saying here, not old drama when it's still being brought up by others, not Kira. People never let Ish go around here. It's annoying. So this whole thing with Wildflower and Bliss is bringing up old drama. Hang on a second.
What did you just say, Terry?
Sorry, I had to mute for a minute.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, so we didn't bring up anything to do with Wildflower, so I'm not sure, like, how they're saying it's old drama. Tira is bringing up this old drama by putting up something that involves Bliss and Wildflower that's forever ago. And like I just don't like the thing that Curls is doing, like not putting any blame on Tira. Like Tira is the one that started this whole mess to begin with. It did not stem from Shelley. It started because Bliss couldn't handle, or sorry, Tira couldn't handle a comment, and then it's kind of escalated from then, and like Curls was not a part of. Stina and I were not part of the Four Corners chat. So really, the three of us can't say much about it because we don't know all the details. Shelley knows all the details. She's been in it, and she's come forward with a lot of the stuff that she's done. She's also come forward with a lot of the stuff that those ladies did in that chat. So you can't place all the blame on Shelley if you're not going to place some of the blame on others as well. I can't say that I've done anything nefarious. Like I've never been a sock account or looked into people or anything like that. But we know that that was happening in the Four Corners chat based on what Shelley has exposed. And there's certain things that Shelley has exposed that nobody else would know if it didn't come from a specific person.
Hold on. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not paying attention to chat.
No, Chris just popped in. Chris, you popped in this afternoon.
Oh, there's Tara.
You popped in this afternoon like nothing happened. Somebody get rid of the goblin. She's not welcomed here. You popped in this afternoon like nothing happened. Like nothing's been done. I saw the comments that you made over on Coley's channel. comments you've made about everybody. And because you've been minding P's and Q's over here, I sat back and I watched and I ignored. And I shouldn't have. And then I saw you make comments laughing when Coley started saying things about me. And I still sat back and I just watched to see what you'd do. And then you came in here like nothing happened and said you were in the hospital. And I'm not going to doubt that you might have been in the hospital, but you still made those comments. I saw you make comments the other day saying that, when you were in here, you haven't said anything bad or negative about Coley. You clearly did not remember things that you said. And you talked to Coley. You're back. I saw you refer to her as, your bestie again, after you said the horrible things that she did to you, which again, you clearly do not remember. Something's wrong.
Tara, are you forgetting that you put out a video that said that you and your friends have been talking about me for the last 6 months? And that I'm supposedly some sock account?
Chris, let me tell you where you stand over here.
I think Chris bowed out.
That's okay. I'm not done with what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay, Chris, because you have been kind to a couple people in here that do need that kindness right now,
That means you're blocked, Heather. Sorry.
I'm not blocking you. And you know who I'm talking about that needs all the kindness they can get right now. I'm not blocking you. But for all intents and purposes, you are banished. Okay? You will not feel any of the camaraderie with this group because of what you have done and the way you've treated everybody here. We don't hear you anymore. None of us will hear you and what you have to say. Do you understand what that means? Except for somebody that might want to talk with you like this afternoon, none of us will hear you. Okay? We don't see you anymore. We can sit here and enjoy our time knowing that you don't get any of that time with us, because we're going to sit here and enjoy life without you. You're not a part of us anymore. That's the smell of us cleaning the air around here, of you. I wish you nothing but the best. You go on with your life over there with your best friend that you told us how she never answers the phone when you call. You remember that. When you think about how you weren't turned away and snubbed here and how you shit on us in comments everywhere else.
Yep.
You remember that. That's all I have to say to Chris. Sorry. Except for banishment.
That was well done.
Thank you.
Okay, so we got Tara gone, I'm assuming.
I'm assuming Brooke did that. Thank you.
Yeah, it won't let me when I'm up on panel. And I don't have it pulled up on,
I saw we had Brooke there. I knew she'd take care of things for us. Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry we're behind on comments. I apologize. Let me get caught up.
Hey, Stina.
Hi, Stina. And anybody I might miss that's here, I apologize. Oh, by the way, yeah, thank you. And oh, Betty, you're the reason that I'm not blocking. Oh
Okay,
shit!
but
I didn't
I'm
mean to put that up there.
confused. I'm confused here because what did Shelley say that was so wrong?
I'm catching up. I don't know where you're at.
Oh, I haven't. I was busy on the because I have to go to the other screen to be able to see it properly.
I'm sorry.
I stay right there. Yeah, so right there, Shelley said it. So why did she get so bent out of shape over what Shelley said?
I don't know what comment you're talking about. I don't know. Did somebody who's, not a part of us say something?
I don't know, but we established the other night that Chris just doesn't go well
Who?
here. Chris just
Who?
doesn't go
Who?
right. Yes, right.
Okay, can I go on now?
Yeah. No, Stina, not at all.
Sorry, I'm going through comments except for two people.
No, Betty, you're not blocked.
Betty, you're not blocked.
Okay, I understand that, Stina, but when does the point come where others should be held accountable for their wrongdoings? Do you know what I mean? Like, we can't just keep making excuses for Tira. Yeah, you're right, Stanley.
Thank you, unsolicited.
That's Stina.
Stina.
You're way up there somewhere.
I'm trying. I'm
You
trying.
don't you don't have to put them highlight them all, just read, and I can never catch up either.
Okay.
Um
Well, see, Brooke, I see what you said that you block comments, but they still show up back here. So I'm scrolling through.
so anyways, one of my points was that none of us have brought any of this wildflower stuff up. even recently, like since it happened. So why is it being put up again now?
Hey, Stanley.
Still, yeah,
Lots of hellos. I'm skipping them.
I get it, Stina, but I don't know. I feel like these people that were supposed to be friends of mine, and I'm not including you, Stina, um, are making excuses for Tira for everything she's done. Did they not realize that what Tira has done to me? And when she says that she hasn't done shit, that's bullshit. Like all the shorts that she was doing to antagonize me.
Wait a minute. No,
Yeah,
Betty. No, you didn't do anything wrong. Why would you ask that?
yeah, they don't care, Bliss. Yeah, thanks, Tina. It's just so damn frustrating, and I was holding out hope for curls, and then to see some of these comments, and she's not holding anybody accountable, um, even
Betty, I see you.
Tira.
I see you. You're not blocked. Somebody make sure she's seeing me, please.
Betty, can you see rebrand? Oh, so don't
Okay,
get
okay. I
her.
see her
She's
coming now.
dragging.
No,
Yeah,
no, no.
exactly.
I was saying I was not blocking Chris only because of 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 her and Betty having some positive communication, and that means a lot to Betty right now with her treatments and everything. That's the only reason I was not permanently blocking Chris right now. Does that make sense? Anybody?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay, that is the only reason Chris is not being permanently blocked right now.
Bliss, I agree. Like them dragging um the stuff back up with Wildflower, but if I comment something about what Tira has said about Chicago, oh, then, the world's gonna end. I don't even know. No, that's what I mean, Brandy. They're bringing it up when it's not even relevant anymore. It hasn't been discussed in so long. There, Shelly, right there. They watch. Trust me, they do. And I know they do because I was in that group. So why would Tara avoid drama revolving herself? Exactly, Steph. What was the fucking point? And Curls is in there, um, like defending Tira. I don't get it. I don't know how these people do not understand the stuff that Tira has done, but all of us are the bad guys because we're not, or because we're not staying silent. We're actually, you know, talking about it. Oh, yeah. I'm just trying to catch up.
I have a theory. She put up that comment about uh, putting up a short to get views so you don't lose your monetization. I think she's just trying to get some views because she lost her monetization, or she took her or she needs it for memberships. She stopped her memberships. Did she just stop them or did she lose it? You tell me.
Yeah, because now her AdSense is gone.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
did she lose it for lack of something? Makes you wonder.
Well, she's been waiting for that code since she's been monetized. I don't even think she's been paid out yet.
I think she's
Yeah.
trying to get more views. She's trying to stir up drama to get views. That's too coincidental. She gives up her membership, loses her AdSense, and then makes that post coincidentally about, oh, you want to make sure you don't lose your memberships. And then she's stirring up drama again. It's
But
just too coincidental.
who is she referring to?
She did that right after Selfie did her stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just too
Fucking weirdo.
coincidental. And I mean, yeah, there are some coincidences, but it's too much. It's too much too quick with her.
And you notice how there's been no like Tara said that um her and her homegirls um have been discussing me for the past 6 months. Yeah, I guess it would be more than that now. And how I've been like an op the whole time, and then I'm supposedly some sock account, but none of those homegirls can come out and say, no, it wasn't like that, or something to that effect. So I'm here, just left here hanging, thinking that it must be true. I don't think it.
True that.
Stated she was.
Really.
Yeah, what could
What you gonna do? Post a
she's
short talking
posted
about me?
twice already?
Yeah, that would have been a nightmare. Oh, Kennergy's just loving this. Oh, hey, Kennergy, since you got a Super Bowl commercial in, can I get a loan? Just kidding.
Yeah, because I can come on here and state the facts, the truth. Like I'm not in group chats. I'm not in everybody's DMs like they think. I'm not in Discords. Um, I'm saying exactly how I was treated and why I think what Curls is doing is wrong. Like, hold Tira accountable for something because she's out here spewing tons of shit, you know? Oh, let me see. Did it? Oh, okay. There's her post that she's
Terry, you could pull up her short.
sloth girl.
You could pull up whatever she just put up. Oh, you
She
did.
said, "Yeah, I haven't been lying about you, sloth girl, but you better thank baby Jesus. I ain't telling the truth. Timed out a conversation can't be had. Surprise, surprise. Terry, you had an opportunity to have a conversation. One person has invited me into a yet 30.
I'll tell you why. You're not welcomed here. That's why. Nobody's scared of you. Nobody's scared of you. You're just not welcomed here. It's that simple.
I mean, what is there to expose? What is there to expose? I'm not scared of you exposing anything, Tara.
Do your own live chat. And we'll put it up over here and talk about it. How about that? Bingo. Oh, yeah. And then the one time she did claim she went to get an RO, she was grifting for money. It cost me $70 on an Uber. Bullshit. You didn't do shit. That was grifting for money.
She's the one that stirred the pot the entire right from the beginning of all of this.
Who are you talking about, Brooke?
Excuse me.
Oh, wait a second. Listen. Can you hear that? That's my knees knocking. Oh, you can't hear it? Me neither.
Well, you know what, Brooke? They can all talk. Um, what she thinks she's going to expose, like I have no idea. And the funny thing is, when I mentioned her saying that the first time, she said, expose you. I never said anything like that or something to that effect. And now here we are back to where she could put, she wants to, I'm supposed to be scared that you'll expose me. Like, I don't understand what there is. Tara has never been up to date on what anyone has been doing on YouTube. Now, all of a sudden, she seems to be up to date with everybody. Come on. Yeah, exactly. She's just disgusting, Amanda. No, you're right, Shelley. No one is.
That's nothing new, Amanda. Hey, Summer.
What? Highlight Amanda's comment list. She said she hadn't deleted community posts in years.
That
What?
was a lie.
You think?
She sure
Yeah.
did. I'm glad I wasn't drinking anything because it would have been all over the keyboard. My nice, newly refurbished keyboard.
So I'm assuming, Brandy, have you seen? Do you like? Do you recognize the changes in Tira, um, and it not being for the best? I don't know how to word it. I don't want to. I know she supports Tira.
Who?
Brandy.
Yeah, she does. Well, Brandy supports
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah, but she was saying up top that a little bit that she started to notice in the last couple of weeks.
I saw that comment too.
Yeah, so I just wanted to clarify what she was talking about.
Oh, did
Yeah,
you know
she.
that Ray guy hasn't been commenting lately?
Who's Ray?
The veteran that we talked about the other day on your last live.
Oh, the one that commented?
Yeah, I haven't noticed comments from him in a couple days. Not since I don't think I've seen a comment from him since we spoke about him on your last live. Oh, he'll
Yeah,
probably comment. He'll probably comment now.
if he's over here watching.
Well, it's one of her socks, I believe.
Okay, Brandy, I understand what you're saying.
You take care of yourself first, Brandy.
Exactly. Yeah, Coley deletes as well.
I like that, Betty. Probably because she has you
Yes.
deleted, Heather, or blocked. I mean, just a little.
Rebrand can play it if, or I can play it if rebrand wants me to Summer.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. I kind of got lost, but if you think it
Oh,
needs to be played, go for it.
no, it's just the short that Tira did.
Oh, I don't care. Play what you want to play. If you think it fits into the conversation, go for it. You got the screen up. I'm at your mercy.
She uses everyone.
Yeah.
when
Ray Browning
she wants.
is on Terry's. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say the wrong name earlier? Yeah, Gus is the sock account that's supposedly a disabled vet that I said gives me red flags.
Oh yeah, right.
That I said uh, if that's a sock Tara has that she thought would trigger me, and not a trigger, but does
Yeah,
throw up red flags.
Brandy, the hypocrisy is like it's wild.
It's a blanket that could cover the world.
No worries. I was just. Oh, okay. I don't think Bliss will play anything from Tara, but I'm not
Exactly,
sure.
Betty. Exactly.
See, and it is, Betty, but at the same time, like, well, I
I saw that
know.
over and over, and it hit me so quick when I first started watching her. And I wish I could remember the very first instance I saw that, and I'm like, "You got to be kidding me!" And I couldn't believe that nobody else was jumping on it. And I'm real sensitive to, and I don't mean like paranormal type sensitive, but that people that take advantage of people for money and stuff, that it's a trigger for me, and it gets to me quick. So, and it's just like I cannot believe you guys were not picking up the shit that she was laying down. It was like, oh my God. Amanda, that bothers me, but I could also look at it as, when you're dealing with addiction. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Never mind. I can't finish saying that because she doesn't have any addictions. Remember, she said so herself. So never mind.
um,
Ixnay
if
on
you
that, Ante.
Shelly commented on Tira's post.
Let me expand that. I can't see it. Shelly said, "You want to come on my channel and cry about whatever it is you need to cry about, you let me know. I will get StreamYard. Otherwise, move on, lady." Whoop, 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 whoop. You go, girl.
No, unfortunately, Stina, not all of us knew. Um, I don't know. It's just sad because
Stina, I had to shut my mouth or I would have been excluded. These guys all ganged up on me. Well, not literally, but it was made clear that it was an unwelcome conversation.
yeah, and then now I feel so stupid for having supported her.
You're on the proper heart meds now, so it's okay. It's okay.
Right, Brandy, that's how I got sucked in. I felt so bad for her being homeless and stuff like that. But honestly, she's homeless because
She doesn't want to work.
exactly of her own doing.
She's a lazy cunt. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. She's a lazy Tuesday.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Coley's a Tuesday. She'll be Thursday. Oh, word must be out. We're up to 26 people in here. I'm not sure what you mean, Brandy.
Oh, she meant that she never ganged up on you. No,
If you did, it wasn't enough for me to remember. So don't worry about it.
Rebrand's taking a jab at me because she got a few fuck offs when she tried to open my eyes.
It's all good. Water under the bridge. We can laugh about it now, right? You got that, Teresa.
Yeah,
But hey, I will forever go down as being the big old meanie that wiped out a list or two or a list twice. And I feel so not horrible about it.
yeah, I don't feel bad for her anymore. I don't, and I don't watch it. Um, I don't go over to her channel or anything like that. I'm not subscribed to any of them
Thank you,
anymore.
Summer.
But
Thank you.
it popped up, the popcorn thing popped up in my on my page. So not expecting it to be Tira, I clicked on it.
Oh yeah. Okay, I see what you mean. That was clickbait with the
Yeah, the popcorn.
thumbnail. Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Envy Me.
Hey, envy me. I didn't think about that, but I did a popcorn thumbnail too last week. So I guess that would have been kind of clickbaity. I didn't even think about that. Fuck me.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I saw this for the hookers in the room. A beautiful blanket to make that you fold it and roll it up and it looks like a big bucket of popcorn. And it would be really pretty to make, but just to buy the jumbo yarn for it, it would end up costing like $100 to make, and even I'm not going to make it for that price. Just thought I'd throw it out there. Oh, we could always use a palate cleanser. What do you got, Bliss? Let me go and see what Bliss has for us. Well, don't stop chatting.
Oh, I'm just catching up on reading. Wow. She called she called Cindy's kids shit bags. Yeah, the popcorn's what grabbed my attention.
Are we ready for a
Um,
quick palate? Let me get to the bottom here, and then we'll show a couple palate cleansers before we continue. We'll just break this up a little bit.
all of our kids dairy and then denied.
Thank you, Summer. Envy me in the house.
Wow. Yeah, Brandy, when your eyes open, it's hard to unsee everything that Tira has been doing, has done. I swear, I like does she needs to get checked for, you know, early onset dementia or something because she never remembers anything. Well, that or she's just so used to being a pathological liar. Yeah.
Pathological liar.
Unfortunately, um, I know my ears were definitely deaf. Hmm.
Oh, she tried to come over here. She tried to come up here and talk her shit and chat, envy me. It didn't work out so well for her.
I agree, Brandy. Something is not um to want to stay
Terry,
in what?
look at the screen.
What screen? Who? Oh, that's me. She's referring to me because the hogs nicknamed me. I think it was them anyways. Um, the sloth because I speak slower. So now she is taking her enemies' words and using them against me.
Because she has no originality.
Yeah, but it's okay. Like here's the thing. It's okay for everybody else to be okay with someone like Tira, like has said the pig pen is like off limits if you go there, you interact with them, for her that's a no-go. But it's funny how B and Chicago have been being nice, complimenting her, and Tira says nothing about it.
Hey, Brooke, look what happens when you speak up.
Why would they call you elephant leg? What? Um,
I agree with you, Miss Tabitha. I think she got her ass booted. Hey, Glitter.
Hi, Glitter.
Good to see ya. Welcome to the I don't even know what you want to call this tonight. Camp Crazy?
Yeah, you were, Amanda.
A bunch of greetings, Glitter. I'm trying to catch up, so I'm not showing them all.
Yes, envy me. She was in the chat.
Oh, I'm not even putting that up there.
And Michelle is to blame for that because I have lymphedema in my left calf. I am disabled. Okay, so because you have, I should blame Michelle more than I do Rhoda because she's the one that knew.
Not anymore, Amanda.
I'm sorry to hear that, Teresa. Like because you have lymphedema, they're gonna call you something like that.
Yeah, I didn't want to leave that other comment up, what they called her. That's just horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Teresa, I didn't want to leave up what they called you because that's mean. But I put the other comment up there about what it is that you have. Yep. And she was quickly exited stage left. As if. But hey, thanks for the view.
Yeah. You're not wrong there, Bliss.
Oh, sorry.
How do I get back?
Thanks, Glitter.
There's Heather. I ain't commenting on her her page. All right, let's get rid of
Thanks
her.
for popping in, Summer. I'm almost at the bottom here.
Well, Steph, that's the thing that you can't, there's no talking with Tira, especially when she's against you. It becomes a one-sided yelling match.
Even if it wasn't a one-sided yelling match, she's not welcomed here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. We'll give a palette cleanser here. And this is from JJ. Let me get it up on the screen. And
You have to enlarge it.
can you enlarge it?
No, I just enlarged my own screen so that I can see it.
Okay.
Or, yeah.
Let me move it over
Oh,
to
there you go.
Oh, it got bigger?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know how I did that. Okay, here we go.
Get your stinky, smelly ass up on live without brushing your hair, looking like your fucking breath stinks and all. Get up here and speak on other people.
It's the fucking nerve. The nerve, bitch. Shut up. You got nothing to say.
You live with a bum who drools as he drinks and dances, and that's your man, and that's who people should be proud of. I'm sorry, and I'm not even like a judgmental bitch like that, but bring it to me, honey. Okay, bring it to me. You mentioned me. It's on, you fucking loser. You're a bum, and so is your man, and apparently so is your man's family.
Bendito no, JJ. They're innocent.
They have a home at least.
Get your stinky, smelly ass up on live without brushing your hair, looking like your fucking breath stinks and all. Get up here and speak on other people.
It's the fucking nerve. The nerve, bitch. Shut up. You got nothing to say.
You live with a bum who drools as he drinks and dances, and that's your man, and that's who people should be proud of. I'm sorry, and I'm
Damn,
not even,
Jesus Christ.
I'm not even like a judgmental bitch like that, but bring it to me, honey. Okay, bring it to me. You mentioned me. It's on, you fucking loser. You're a bum, and so is your man, and apparently so is your man's family.
Bendito no, JJ. They're innocent.
Well, they
Stop
have
it.
a home at least. Just saying.
Yeah, exactly. At
Yeah,
least they have a home.
they have another clown car home too.
Oh my God,
like
Jesus
a
Christ.
fucking teeny tiny little thing with like 100 people keep coming out of it, living in it. I mean, come on, y'all know that.
But in all fairness, places like New York, the apartments are clown apartments, bro. Like, I had a 2-bedroom apartment. That shit looked like a bunch of when we all came out.
Okay, that was one. Okay, that's good for now. That was one. Compliments of JJ. Bliss sent that. Got quiet. Y'all here still?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I don't remember the context of that, Bliss. What was the context for sending me that?
A palate cleanser.
Oh, okay. That was a palate cleanser. Okay. Okay, just trying to get caught up. There you go. Your girl JJ. There you go.
She said now the next one.
Oh, okay. Let me get to the next one. Is that the going places? Nope. A dramatical read? Yep. That would be the one. Here we go.
Listen to the buzzwords, the extremism of her words, okay? When karma comes knocking, don't cry. Don't ask your God why. Don't even allow yourself to question what you've done to deserve it. You want to be an FBI reject and attempt ruining people's lives because they called you a fucking name. Don't ask for mercy. Accept that you are pigs that deserve hell on earth before you make it to your final hell. People like you don't deserve to breathe the same air as the rest of us, let alone dwell on the same planet. It's a shame that demons walk the earth and have no purpose but to live, cause chaos, and die. To think these people have continued to breed and bring more shitbags into the world. Shut the fuck up. Shut the entire fuck up, bitch. Hell on earth, fire and brimstone. Your hell is here on earth, then you're going to hell.
Wow.
No, buddy.
Alrighty then. That was hysterical. Can you imagine Cindy reading at a Bible study?
Oh. Yeah, of course she never said that. I mean, anyone who hasn't oh no, she's posting shorts again. Everything is always like I can see why I can see why hang on, I'm distracted for a second. Just be for dear sake.
I don't know. You never know.
Well, I mean, then clearly B's got the wrong morals.
Well, because she's always right and she knows everything. Come on, you've known her for how long? You should know that by now, Glitter. Come on. We aim to please around here, Brandy.
Well, I think that the masses have started to waking up.
I agree.
You know.
And let's go see. Hold on. I am going to.
Yeah, B's far from innocent, Amanda.
Nobody's talking to her. Why not let her chat while you say her name?
What's that?
That's the post you had up on the screen, right? No one's invited her to a conversation, though she has watched 30 plus hours of their content.
30 plus hours, please.
I know. Well, thanks for the views. Appreciate it. Mwah. Threatening to expose again. Sympathize with that weakness. You're going to sympathize with that weakness. What weakness? I don't know. I don't know, friends. Do you see any weakness in here? Is there any weakness around here? Has anybody seen any weakness? I'll wait.
No.
I'm waiting. I'm toe tapping while I wait. And facts are not attacks. Let's not forget that.
Right. But like Tara's not watching anything, remember? She's not
That's right.
watching anything from, yeah.
The goblin is gremlin.
Yeah, you're not wrong there, Bliss. And I'm tired of these people saying, oh, I'm out of the drama. But meanwhile, behind their members only, they're still talking about the drama. Right, Anne? Looking at you, Anne.
Who's starting it again? I mean, we haven't really talked about her. And she's starting it again because she needs something on her page. What does she need and why? Huh? Bingo. Well, then again, Bliss, that's according to one person because, you got another one calling me a loser and say I've accomplished nothing. So it's kind of really hard between two idiots. It's kind of hard to define what's a loser and what's a nobody.
Yeah, exactly. Steph, in, we're looking at you. You know, your last members only live,
Mm-hmm.
still talking about drama. But
Drama
yet,
always gets reviews, though. That's the thing.
yeah, but not for members only. But here's the thing, Anne is, so over the drama, not in the drama, um, changing for 2026, blah, 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 all the same shit we've heard before. Meanwhile, um, she's over there hearting Tira's comments when Tira is calling us slimy hoes. Yeah, when will she? None of them will ever admit any of it. Yeah, she's a fucking liar. Just like she doesn't do group chats or private DMs. Fucking tired of these people getting away with everything that they say they don't do. Yeah. Yeah. It's the lies from all of them.
Y'all are going to have your hearts to go up in the community page when we're done with chat tonight, right? This only took an hour to make, by the way.
I have to get some yarns and hooks. Yeah. It is crazy.
Good night, Betty. Get a good night's rest. We'll see you
Good
tomorrow.
night, Betty.
Thank you, Glitter. I'm getting so many compliments today.
Yeah, your hair looks really good.
I got to make sure I, keep the touch-ups on it. You know what a pain in the ass it is to henna, though?
No.
I got to walk around with a bag on my head for hours.
Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes, okay? Rerun.
Okay. Henna doesn't come out, Kenergy. Once it's in, it's in. It's a permanent stain. I mean, when you guys saw me on Friday, you saw all the rest of my hair was still red. It does not come out. It grows out. And you can't even bleach it out. It does fade a little bit, but if you take care of it, it's not too bad. I don't know anything about this account. Yes, I use henna in my hair. This is henna. And it covers the grays. Well, that's pretty twisted. Yep, all natural. Yeah. Yeah. The company Lush, LUSH.com. That's where I've for 25 years I got my henna from them. They do have a brown and a black henna. I've never used it myself, but their henna's always worked really well on my hair. I just recently switched to another company. I wanted to try out because Lush is sometimes out when I need it. I'll go and check the name of that company and I'll get back to you because I do it. The color matches up with Lush, and I'm really pleased with how it goes on. So I'll get that other name. But yeah, it does come in blacks and browns, at least through Lush. So, and should you decide to try it, there's an art to putting it on without making a disaster area. So should you try to use it, I will walk you through it. Good night, Kenergy. Thank you so much for being here. We always enjoy you around here. And congratulations on your commercial. That was awesome. So let's see. What else? What else? Well, Terry's taking a fiver. Let me go and double check to make sure there's been no more exciting posts made. God forbid if we miss anything. Up, up, up. Oh, Shelly, are you still here? Tara replied to Shelly, calling her that name that Shelly doesn't like, saying, please tend to your home. Even the hair can wait. Wow. You aren't better than me, Shelly. No matter what day of the week, you couldn't survive a day in my shoes. You're a weak person, and I sympathize with that. Never forget it, Toots. Wow. Wow. Wasn't that a tough comeback? That was tough. Really tough. Wow. Strong comeback. Really strong. I don't know. That was apples and I don't know, artichokes. Anybody? I mean, we got name calling, insults. On that post that the goblin put up earlier, complaining about, not being allowed to come in here. Shelley responded to it. Let me go back to it. Oh, I'll just put it up here. Hold on. That's supposed to Tara put up complaining and, boo-hoo-hooing. They're being mean to me. They won't let me talk. And Shelley said, you want to come on my channel and cry about whatever it is you need to cry about, you let me know. I will get StreamYard. Otherwise, move on, lady. And Tara came back and said, oh, Piggy Shells, please tend to your home. Even the hair can wait. You aren't better than me, Shelley. No matter what day of the week, you couldn't survive a day in my shoes. You're a weak person. And I sympathize with that. Never forget it, Toots. Like, wow. Really? Really? That's the best you got? No, she's not tough at all. She is not tough at all. I mean, that's a lame ass comeback. Oh, you got that, envy me. She's definitely coming into her own, Brooke. Yeah, it is mean. And she's made it clear that she doesn't like it. So by continuing to call her that, that's just a below the belt insult. And it's stupid. I agree. 100% weak. Stinky, stinky, stinky. Shelley has everything that Tara doesn't. I agree, Bliss. Oh, Teresa coming in clutch with that. Tara, you're a whole ass joke. Ooh, ouch. Teresa pulled out the chompers on you, Tara. Loser.
Okay, I'm back.
We missed ya.
Oh, that's good. I had to fill my ice and water.
Tara responded to Shelley.
Yeah, I was listening.
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
Yeah. Tara has nothing anyone wants.
Not a thing.
And who would want to live a day in her shoes, anyways?
Exactly.
You move from where your kids are to Chicago. I don't know, what was it, like a whole 20-plus hour drive away?
I don't know, Glitter, how long was that drive back? If you would have done that drive nonstop, how long would that drive have been? I've done that drive from Pittsburgh to Hialeah, Florida, but it was so long ago, for the life of me, I don't remember how long it was.
Yep. Agreed, Bliss. Yeah. Jealous of nothing.
Oh, I'm so jealous of her crusty, dusty ass. Sure, Jan.
Yeah.
Let's start a list. What could we possibly be jealous of? Let's get that list going. What does she have? I'm going back to my avatar. What does Tara have that any of us could possibly be jealous of? Stable housing? Oh, nope. A good, loving, supportive, financially stable partner? Oh, nope. Nope. A nice set of wheels? Nope.
Pookie? Not.
A good job? Oh, no. Good kids that love her? I don't know. I can't answer that one for sure.
No. Envy me. Brandy is the one that has been on hospice. Had been on hospice. I don't know if she still is, but where she stayed in West Virginia, she's not on hospice.
I'm still trying to come up with something that we might be jealous of.
I don't know then. I thought Tara just said that basically the husband was an asshole and set in his ways. Which, I mean, they're
In other words,
a lot.
like she did her Pookie's aunt's partner, like she did at the house she's in right now. Didn't she get the man to leave the house?
Didn't she get the what?
Where she's at right now, didn't she get the aunt's partner to leave the house because he couldn't stand her? She put up a short talk.
Well, I'm not sure. Okay, so where she was in West Virginia, the wife definitely wasn't on hospice. I thought the husband was just cranky. Oh yes, see there, glitter says that he was in jail. I remember that coming up.
I wasn't paying attention that well to all of that fiasco. So He was
And
only there
then,
like a month or 6 weeks or something, right? Long enough to get cigarettes.
yeah, it was just a month. Um, and in the house that she's in now, she says that the boyfriend came back, or she was allowed to come back because the
Yes,
boyfriend was planning to leave, right? Oh, he
I could
left because of
swear.
fear.
Yeah, he left because of her. And she was so glad. It's so much nicer without him around. I remember her bragging about that. He left because of her.
Okay, I didn't know that he left because of her. Because
I'd be
when she,
careful about saying that, Shelley. Sorry.
okay, there. Well, that's good to know, Brandy. Yeah, I, I mean, I'm thankful too.
Wow. You would not have needed that horse shit living with you.
Yeah. Yeah, I wondered too, Bliss.
Be careful saying that. I never thought she'd come in here, but she showed up in this chat. And we know who else showed up over here.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been good if, I mean, a lot of people have said how unclean she is. So I would have hated to see her go live with Brandy on hospice and Tira not picking up after herself, or you know,
That is a consistent thing you hear from everybody,
yeah,
constantly,
yeah.
you know.
And see, the ones that do Bliss are people that I've never seen. I think some of them are from the must be the nail community.
Well, she's supposed to be going over to Patreon, so
The what?
she's supposed
Patreon?
to be, yeah, she's supposed to be going over to there.
Oh,
She said it. I think she said it in a short that she's doing the school and stuff that they offer to teach people how to use their platform and stuff. And it sounds like it. If it was anybody but her, I'd say it sounds like before they do the crossover, they're crossing their T's and dotting their I's. But look at who we're talking. Look who we're talking about. And it sounds like she's like, oh shit, this ain't gonna work for me.
because isn't Patreon all paid subscriptions? Like
As
she'd
far as
lose, like
I
she
don't
would
I don't do
lose.
Patreon or support anybody over there, so I don't know for a fact, but I think so.
Yeah, it wouldn't benefit her to go over there. I just
Yes,
can't see it
Teresa.
happening. Yeah, that was wild, eh? The stuff that Cindy read.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, Bliss. Um, I went back and listened the second time um to your last live.
Click on
And
her community post, Rebrand.
what?
Steph is saying click on her community post.
Steph is saying that
Yeah.
on her on whose?
On Tira's.
Okay, let me get over there. Let me expand it. I went back and listened to it again when I wasn't multitasking and watched the chat, and it was completely different when I listened to it when I was paying more attention. That was a really good live, and the chat was amazing, and they were so supportive, and you know, of you obviously, and the support that they showed me, and I really appreciated that. So thank you for that.
Hi, Jello. Yeah, I would have hated to see that too, Brandy.
Okay, let
Are
me.
you off the feeding tube now? Have you managed to get put some weight on and stuff?
Okay, it's your turn to read.
Uh,
Or is it big enough for you to read?
yeah, and click on the show more replies.
Oh, I thought that was it. Hold on.
So Shelly said, Tira, do you even have a home right now? Tira, a job, anything going for you? Pookie, have a wonderful life, Tira. You seem to be doing really well for yourself. You got them goals and dreams, don't you? You are a real go-getter. Karma has come for you and is still dragging you. Have a wonderful evening, Tira. Tara responded, you will be watching. I'd hate to spoil the ending for you though. Oh, for you, boo.
Hey, let me be the first one to say, Tara, I hope the ending is no time soon.
Oh, there's a new post. Steph is saying.
Boy. Okay, let me
No, go back to her community tab. Refresh your, yeah, there we go.
can you see it okay?
Yeah, just give me a second. Oh, Shelly, you got the right day, just the wrong bitch. Let me remind you, you are a whole ass loser. You have no friends. No one really likes you. They're all waiting to see what you pull with them next for attention. You starve the spotlight, good or bad. I am the spotlight. I have friends, real life, genuine friends. Since when?
She's using Chat GPT.
And a lot of people still like me, even though they remain silent. Yes, because they're silent enablers. I know they make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside, but no one, literally not a soul, really fucks with you, piggy shells. Not a one. Please don't ever in your life wander that big butt into my section again for a single motherfucking reason. Finding yourself feeling better than Bish who?
I'll get the comments. Okay. Then Tara is the first to respond with, "I'm gonna go cuddle with my man." Your man? Does he know that you're leaving him? Does he really know? You know, or wait a minute, they kicked you out, right? Or are you leaving? They kicked you out, you're leaving. Which one is it? We're not sure. Get some D. Oh wow, thanks for sharing that. Yeah, you go get some of that D. Yeah, okay. And tomorrow I wake up and none of this even happened. You, on the other hand, well, you know what? Shelly has a regular. Just saying. Shelly replies with, a whole community post just for me. I thought you were done with the drama and won't be reacting to any of it. You got it. You have fun now. Maybe use this energy to get up and be productive for a change. Maybe find a home and keep it this time. Or a job? That could be fun. Smiley, smiley, with a tear, with a tear. Tara responds, considering the only reason your family has a roof over their heads is because of the same women you love to expose, right? Don't forget how you got it, and my 600 views helped that cause, bitch. You owe me a motherfucking thank you. You're welcome, Piggy. Anything for the princess, I aim to please. I knew a tagged post would make your week. Shelley responds with, Tara not at Tara Nicole TV2. Only reason we are still in this house is why, Tara? Not by my husband who works? Question mark. Yeah, people help me get the security deposit and some of the first month's rent, but it's my husband who continues to pay the rent. I owe you nothing. Considering the stuff I bought you off your wish list, the super chats and the membership fees was more than what you donated, and your few views were not worth anything. Didn't you get a house donated to you? Where's that house now, Tara? Ooh, ouch, burn.
It's a couple of them that she's
Yeah.
gotten, right?
Yeah. Don't you get a check monthly? How on earth did you manage to lose your home? More replies. Tara replies, what check would you know about? That's number one. Again, you ain't better than me, so stop acting like your hard work got you that home. FOH, Shelly. What's that, fuck all hell? I loathe your fucking life. How bad it must suck. In that note, I'm mean and I'ma call it a night. I will hurt your heart, Shelley. Stop playing with me. I promise you. And then, oh, it's just repeating it. So that's YouTube repeating it. Let me double check to make sure there's nothing else added. And there is, nope, nothing else new on here.
Wow.
Yeah, ooh, wow. Big and bad. Okay, where are we on comments here? Okay. Okay, I'm trying to find where I am in comments.
I just think it's disgusting how just Tara, she's just
Hey, Jello. Yes, I know. Talking about getting some D. Classy. Real classy. Here I was thinking we finally flushed this shit and it's a floater. We got a floater, folks.
You know, and at least Shelly has come out and outed a lot of stuff that she's done, because let's be honest, like Shelly did create some problems. But none of these ladies have taken any accountability whatsoever. You know, oh wait, I went off the feeding tube and came from. Oh, that's fantastic, Brandy.
That's good news,
I'm
Brandy.
so happy for you.
You know, I really didn't know about you, Brandy, but I'm pretty sure I caught on. That's a good point, Jello.
Here is their secret friend. Well, okay, and Shelly, just to, quadruple check, the Four Corners chat was only you, Chicago, B, and Ann, correct? Because in the comments, Girls makes it sound like she knows everything. But how does she know everything without having been in the Four Corners chat? You know what I mean?
Brandy, that's not typical behavior for ending things. That's attention seeking behavior.
Yeah.
And you heard how I addressed that as soon as I read it.
Exactly, Jello.
Well, Tara, we know you're still here. Everyone's on board with you. Go get that D.
I agree, Steph. If there's something that needs to come out, get it out with, and
Good point. I don't know. Getting D from a worthless bum was always up on the never to accomplish list for me. Never even made my bucket list. But I guess some people will do anything.
Yeah, I agree, Jello. I'm glad that Brandy was not taken advantage of.
Okay, you're clearly in a different place than I am. Hey, Tara, are you reading that? That should tell you something right there, Tara. Just saying. Boo.
And I'm glad that I was able to keep you updated, Brandy.
Hey, Bliss, I got to admit, I was sitting back and snickering when I listened to that, especially about the leaking. I was snickering, and yep, Shelly knows why.
Right, Brooke? And how many times have we stood in the line of fire and commented because we supported Tira? But for all these other ones, it's okay for them to be silent supporters, right? Like I don't even care who supports her. But we were always in there.
No, Jack, no.
Yeah, Amanda, and now they're all on this kick of, oh, well, we didn't ask you to stand up for us. Well, you sure as hell didn't say stop. Like when you're a friend, it just automatically.
Sorry, I was typing something.
Oh, that's okay, Shelly.
Oh, envy me. I've been rewatching Blood of My Blood and taking some notes. So I didn't forget about what I told you.
Yeah, a lot of people took a lot of wrath for Tira.
Yep.
Good question, Steph. I'm good. I mean, when we broke off from
Jesus Christ.
Mandy's main chat, B was the one that made the second chat. Maybe that's who made it.
Sorry, I'm trying not to interrupt you when you're talking.
Okay. Oh, Bliss, I know.
When was this?
But I think we're at 2 spots in the.
I'll be where the comments are that I'm putting up.
Yeah, you're way up. I'm below you.
Oh, well, I figured that much. When Tara went missing, that had to be before my time.
Oh no, remember she was gone for 2 weeks. She apparently had lost her phone when she was in Chicago. After she left Tracy's house, she was sleeping on the subway and stuff like that.
Vaguely.
Okay.
I think I was already in chats with you guys, and I probably would hear some stuff so that there wouldn't have had to have been any concern. I mean, I don't wish harm on anybody. So, for what that's worth. So, if you guys were making comments about her, I would have gotten updates during that time in the same way.
Gotcha. And Bliss, if you actually heard B's members only that she did dedicated to me, it was even worse than what you saw on Rebrand's channel. I believe it was B. Yeah, and because she didn't trust me. Did you break off after or before you informed Euphoria? After.
Not the Olympic. I forget the name of it right now. The Britannic. That's it.
Plus, I'm not sure how long it.
March 6th.
I don't know how long after I left. So she did the live stream on. Oh, there, you're catching up to me. She did the live stream on Euphoria. And it was not long after that that I left the group chat after I gave Chicago a piece of my mind, though. But see, Chicago hadn't been in the chat. Like she was completely out of it because she had family things going on. And then she did that willy nilly live on Euphoria. And what did she obviously she asked me to add her back in. And she came in yelling something about who told Euphoria or something to that effect. And I fessed up, and then she called me untrustworthy. So I went off, told her exactly how I felt about her. It probably dragged on throughout the day, and then I left. Let me tell you how long after Ian received my. Well, B is the one that knows and checks all the court stuff. Yeah, exactly, Shelley. B would.
Yeah, but just about anybody can get court information.
Yeah. You see how all the pieces are of this puzzle are clicking together, though?
You talking to me?
Well, just in general.
Okay.
Like there's so many pieces that have aligned, and it's like, wow, like you just kind of, I don't know, yeah, it's like a lot of the.
All you need is somebody's full name and their location. And you could find just about anything.
Right, Shelley, I understand that. See, and I don't have anything, no screen recordings, no screenshots or anything like that. But it pisses me off that I remember exactly what happened and when, or roughly when, and these people are all denying it. Yeah, hopefully you're right, Tracy, because there's a lot more that needs to come to the light.
You know, with all this, with all the AI now, you know, even using facial recognition software now, that's all you need. Which is why all the ICE agents and stuff are wearing masks on their face to help protect their identities for safety for themselves and their families. Just thought I'd throw that in there.
Yeah.
That's not a political statement. That's just the comment relates to the conversation in a roundabout way.
I haven't made cabbage rolls in a while.
They don't have to know there's a court case. They can just say, huh, I wonder if I could find out anything on this person or if there's any dirt for future reference. And look it up out of curiosity.
Yeah, but why Bliss?
Can't answer that. You know,
He pays for a background checking service too? Wow. He pays for a background checking service just the same way as Shay does. Right? We've all been told Shay pays for some background checking thing, and then now we're finding out B does too. Wow.
you sure she doesn't have that service as part of her job? Keep that in perspective. She might have that as part of her job in lieu of, you know, paying for that as a separate entity just to have.
I don't know, but Shelly just posted it above that.
I would concur that that would be
Wow.
a misuse if it's being used in group chats and on YouTube.
Yeah. No, you're right. Um, it's not a coincidence.
I'm not against using publicly available information, but it's different when you pay for it. Just to, you know, to verify things and look things up. If you could find it without having to pay for it is one thing, but if you're paying for it, that's a horse of a different color.
Okay, but Shelly's saying Tira had B look her up before. So Tira knows about it. Like, that's fucking weird to me. Why does Tira want B to look her up? Yeah, B is fucking crazy. All of this is fucking ridiculous. Wow, Steph. So first look ever posted that short on either. Wow.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Somebody's worried about evictions on their record? Gee whiz. Let's not forget that little tidbit.
He sent a screenshot of my record to Melissa talking about. Yep. And that's what they're doing, Shelly. They just.
Steph, I didn't say she wasn't paying for it, but paying for it just for the purposes of looking up people here, or paying for it because she has it as part of a job. There is a difference. But again, I reiterate, I don't concur with using it to outside of the job. I'm not sure if I said that to make myself clear where I stand on that.
I agree with Jello. It's very stalkerish. Like, well, I know who's.
No, I wasn't implying you said anything, Steph. I wasn't implying that.
So, like, what I'm getting is that basically B talks behind everybody's back then. Because why would she be telling Tier's business to the rest of the Four Corners chat? This is weird. Background checks. Yeah, it is weird. Same Jello. And I've always said that even in the group chats. Right, Steph? Oh, have a good night, Steph. Thanks for stopping by.
Good night, Steph. Thanks for stopping.
Who's the one who told us that? Oh, look at that, Tira. Oh no, go back to that comment. Leave it stay there a little bit. Hopefully Tira caught that. Oh, that's interesting, Bliss. Brooke. Yeah, that's what I'm taking away from this, Bliss. B is just out there flapping her mouth about everybody. Wow. Some crazy stuff. All right, Rebrand, it's 12:30 my time. Jeez, you're almost 3 hours in. But I gotta go, guys. I'm getting sleepy.
I got to figure out what to do about this chat because it's hard to keep up with it. It's hard to keep up with it and be able to talk. But that wasn't bad tonight. I really appreciate it because I don't know if you got to watch the live earlier with
Yeah, I did.
okay, with my voice. I consulted a doctor about my voice, Dr. Google, with what was going on
Yeah.
with my voice. And Dr. Google basically told me to shut up. Says
Okay.
I talk a lot, and I've been talking with all the lives I've been doing. I don't normally talk this much. So my vocal cords were getting strained a little bit, I think is what was going on. I know.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody, I'm sure you're getting a laugh out of that. But yeah, because normally I don't talk this much. And I am absolutely loving, loving, loving all the lives and talking with everybody. But because I'm not used to talking this much, it strained my cords. And I've been crackling for probably 2 weeks before. I
Yeah, it's
took a couple
understandable.
days off. Yeah. So, I do really appreciate you coming up here and doing a lot of the talking. My cords appreciate it because I'm not frogging right now.
Yeah.
So, you've been a tremendous help. I really appreciate that.
Um,
So you're going live tomorrow?
we'll see. We're expecting a snowstorm. Um, we'll see.
Good night, Glitter. Thank you.
Brandy, don't worry about Tara being mad at you.
If she's really your friend, Brandy, she'll understand that you're a little, disillusioned. I don't know if that's the right word right now. I'm not sure what's the best word, and that you need some time to think about things, and you are allowed to go and post and express yourself wherever you want to go.
Yeah.
And if she can't understand that and respect that, you wanted to go and hear some other sides and talk in other places, then
Exactly. Yeah. And you're always welcome, um, definitely on my channel, and I would assume rebrands as well.
Yep. So,
Well, we welcome you with open arms, Brandy.
Yep.
Anyways, have a good night, guys. I'll probably catch Bliss is live tomorrow. She said she's going live around 11 a.m.
Yes. I anticipate being there also.
Okay.
So I would expect to see several of you there also. And I'm also going to call it a night. So yeah. So I don't want to wear these out. So
yeah,
we're gonna call it. And thank you all for being here. We're right at the 3 hour mark. And it was a great live. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to do those YouTubey things. And check out tomorrow and find out whether it's going to be over here or over on Terry's or someone else's channel tomorrow evening. We're going to try to coordinate and get some more people to do some lives in the evening. And another project, and whoever completed their heart, put it up on my, thank you, Brule. Put it up on my community tab so we can see their completed heart. And I will have another project idea up for tomorrow.
All right. Have a good night. See you guys tomorrow.
Okay. Good night, everybody. Thanks.